Yo, what's up? I'm ROC.
I'm Flynn Johnson.
Oh, baby, he's back.
Oh, my. The Rock has returned.
Click, clack, killer.
Don't ever leave us again, Mr.
Sniper.
ROC.
Big Dad energy.
Oh.
I'm
He
back,
never
I'm back, I'm
left.
back.
Yeah, Rocky's here. He's in the building.
Shout out to last week's guest, Mr. Odd Numbers. It's a good episode. I only got halfway through, if I'm being 100% honest with you, because I've been so busy.
You've been busy, baby.
Busy.
Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay.
Ain't nobody sweating me.
Yeah, man. Odd stepped up. He done his thing. It was a very, very interesting episode. My dad said to me, he was like, and obviously it was like mainly focused around like music and stuff, and he was like, that was a mad interesting episode.
Yeah,
said it was hooked.
as I said, I'd say about halfway through.
Yeah.
I was listening to it on way back from Belfast, and I only got halfway through, as I said. But yeah, super interesting, super cool.
Yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to listening to the rest, to be honest.
Yeah. Cool, calm and collect. That fellow was dropping gems left, right, and centre, bro. Left, right, and centre. He knows his shit.
Yeah, he's a very intelligent bloke. Very
Gorgeous,
inspiring.
man.
Just all about being creative, isn't he? Just
Yeah.
he
He's all about
just
it, and
wants
it
to
comes
work.
through.
Just wants to work.
Yeah,
You know.
it comes through on that podcast where you can hear it. Like all he cares about is like pushing the scene forward. That's all he cares about. Bro.
Well, yeah. If anybody follows on Instagram, you'll see like that's
Yeah.
all he does is he just bigs up everybody. Do you know what I mean?
That's it, bro. That's it. And collaboration is his thing.
Yeah, it's nice to see because back in my day, it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? Everybody
Yeah.
just kind of stuck to their own guns, and
That was it. Yeah.
there was no real collaboration as such. You know, there was no kind of supporting each other. Still a little bit of that today, but
Yeah.
you know, the lads are starting to support each other more now and
Yeah,
starting to
yeah.
push each other. You know, if one makes it, we all make it. Kind of,
Yeah. Mentality.
kind of mentality. You know, they kind of keep pushing. You know.
Yeah. 100%.
But yeah, this is the show we talk about growing up and everything in between the sheets.
Between the goddamn sheets, baby.
Get your Lenore out.
Yeah.
Wash those bed sheets.
Stick the kettle on.
Get those eye stains off the sheets.
Feed the goldfish.
Stop farting under the covers. Pillow talk.
Stop pouring
Smooching.
the waffles in the fucking air fryer, yeah?
Smooching on the pillowcase.
Smooch. Drool on the pillow. Stop drooling your ass. Welcome
Stop
back.
smooching on the pillowcase.
Stop smooching on the pillow.
Sounds like a wreck one fucking...
It does, doesn't it? Coming straight from the smooches of pillowcases.
Straight from the
What's
silent.
it? Yeah, what's it? The Action Bronson
cases.
says.
Girls out here smooching on the pillowcases. All right.
Exotic fruit eater. What's he say? Pillow fights with Dominican mothers.
Oh, Action Bronson's the best friend. Actually, yeah, that sounds like an Action Bronson version. Yeah. Smooching on the pillowcase.
Oh, stop. Having pillow fights with Dominican mothers. I love that. I love that, bro.
She smiled at me, gleaming up from the braces. Smooching on the pillowcases.
I'm crazy, right? Let's get into it. Boom.
Come here, I was listening, as I said, I was listening to you guys' podcast, but I was walking away yesterday and we were listening to Adrian and Jeremy. Shout out Ado and Jerry.
Shout out, Jay.
Shout out the boys.
And
The boys.
Ado, yeah.
The boys. We go way back.
Yeah.
I was listening to them and they were talking about this episode, right, where Jeremy was saying he was in some shopping centre, and some woman was trying to park her car and she couldn't get it in the spot or something like that. So he knocked on her window and said, "You want me to park it for you?" It's a big no.
No, he
But he did, yeah. He went up to the window, he knocked on the window. He said he was dead polite and all this sort of crack, right? And said, he was knocking on the window and he said, "Do you want me to park it for you? You look like you're having a bit of trouble there trying to park your car. Do you want me to do it for you?" To a woman,
There's
right?
no way.
It's just like, oh, don't do it. You're putting your hand out to be slapped, right?
To be bitten.
To be bitten off. He wouldn't have, now he admitted on radio he wouldn't have done it to a bloke. Like if you seen a bloke struggling trying to park the car, that he wouldn't have went over, right?
Yeah.
And he was trying to put it down to like chivalry and all this sort of crack. And it got me thinking, me and Danny, because me and Danny were walking away here at the kitchen table.
Yeah.
And I said to Danny, I says, I've often jumped out of the car and helped people, like, with that, you know, like, say, driving down the road, see somebody, I don't know, the car's conked out or something. It doesn't matter if it's like a woman or a bloke.
Yeah.
I've jumped out loads of times.
Yeah,
like,
but it's people, though. Yeah, no.
I've jumped out loads of times. She was saying, yeah, actually, you've jumped out like loads of times with the car to help people with that stuff, like, or whatever. Or just like to generally just help somebody,
Yeah,
whether it's
yeah,
a bloke
yeah.
or a woman. And I was like, yeah. I says, but I don't think I'd knock on a window of a car or go over to somebody struggling to park their car, woman or man,
I don't think parking.
and
though.
say like, "Do you want me to park that way? You look like you're having trouble," especially a woman.
Yeah.
This day and age, oh my God, don't do it.
You be cancelled.
Don't do it.
Hello.
Don't do it. I
Right.
remember in my old job years and years and years ago, when I worked on sites. Me and Paul, forget where we were, but we were somewhere anyway, and we were in the van. We were getting out of the van. We were getting our tools and bits and pieces. We were getting out of the van, and there was a woman. She was parking her car, like, and she couldn't get into the bleeding spot. She just kept turning wrong,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
or whatever. Do you know what I mean? She couldn't judge it or whatever, which is fair enough.
Yeah.
And what Paul do? The window was down. Paul shouts over, "Do you want me to park that way?" She went fucking ballistic at him. Went ballistic at him, yeah. And he didn't say it like real snotty or anything like that, because I was there.
Yeah.
From what I remember, like, it was just like, "Do you want me to park that way?"
Yeah.
And I think he said love at the end. "Do you want me to park that for you, love?" Something like that. And she went fucking mad at him. Stormed off, like, wheel spinner.
Yeah.
Fuck you! You know? What's wrong with him? You know? Yeah, I don't think I'd do that, though.
I don't think I would either.
Is it sexist?
I
I would... Now, in fairness...
It's sexist if he admitted that he wouldn't do it to a bloke. Like, that's sexist.
Yeah, that's just plain up, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, like, I wouldn't offer to park someone's car for them, whether
Man
it was
or
a bloke or a woman.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's what I mean. Yeah. That's the difference. Like, but if he like if he openly admitted like, oh, if that was a man, I wouldn't do that. Then
Yeah.
of course that's fucking sexist. Like, of course it is. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know, the sexism thing, man. It just kind of, it's like, I don't know. It's like such a fine line that you can't really like. You can't tell anymore. Like I think even calling a woman love in any scenario, like, do you know what I mean,
Yeah.
that you don't know. I think that's a bit sexist.
I
as
had
well.
to get myself out of habit.
Yeah.
Because I had a habit of saying it as well. It's from being around Paul and being on
Yeah,
site
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
You know, I was just so used to saying it, got into the habit of saying it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't really say it anymore. I kind of check myself before I say, "Oh, thanks, love."
Yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah.
"Oh, don't say that."
It's almost like I don't know. It's almost, some people take it as like a demeaning thing. Like, do you know what I mean? Where it's like you're, I don't know, like you're giving them the little pat in the back. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. You know, that sort of thing.
Good girl kind of thing. Like,
that sort of thing. Yeah, that sort of thing. I think that's it. But I mean, I don't know. Like there's loads of scenarios you could depict that with, like on both sides of the spectrum. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On like a man's side and a woman's side. Like, do you know what I mean?
actually, I'm just trying to think of scenarios that I've been in.
Yeah,
Not too long ago. I can't remember when now. Where was I? Where the fuck was I? I was somewhere, and I held the door open. Now, I would hold the door open for
anybody,
man,
yeah,
bloke, or
I'm
child.
the
You know what I
same,
mean?
yeah.
I just hold it out. It's just, it's just
Yeah.
like you just react on it. But I held the door open for this woman. She was an older woman. She goes, I can hold that open myself, thank you. And like, kind of not like hooshed me out of the way, but like I was standing there, like I was kind of do you know where it was? The fucking shopping centre.
Right.
The fucking shopping centre. Coming down the stairs, and you open the door there, or whatever, right at the bottom of the stairs. You know, if you're parking the multi-story.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And she said something along the lines of, "I can hold my own door open, thank you."
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And like put a hand on the door, even though my hand was already on it, holding it open.
Yeah.
Forget when that was. I don't think it was too long ago. I think it was around Christmas time, I think.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
Yeah, that's
Calm
weird,
down.
bro. Like
Calm
that.
down,
Like
like,
there's some people
just hold
that
my
are
door
like
open
that.
for you.
When we were in London, it actually happened to me where I stopped. We were waiting on the train or whatever to go out to Watford, and we were standing there, and this woman was beside us, older woman as well.
Yeah.
And the train pulled up, and I started walking, and I checked myself down. I was like, "Oh no, go on, you go ahead." And she was like, "No, you go ahead." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, it's grand." Like, I was just like, "No, go on, it's all right." Like, and the same thing. She was like, "No." She was like, "You are walking ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, just
you know
kind of
that-
making a point of it. Like.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And I'm like, what's even, I don't know, I don't see the point of it. Like, do you know what I mean? If anything, right, let's take the like chivalry stuff out of it. Like, if anything, I'm just trying to be a nice person, like, overall.
yeah,
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if that was an older man, I'd say the same thing. Like, do you know what I mean?
Would you
sort
say
of
it to a
thing.
young fella, though? Your age? Same age as you?
No, I don't think so.
Well, there you go.
You know what I mean? I don't think that's,
There you go.
that
Well,
might
it's
be,
the same thing, isn't it?
that might be ageist. I don't think it's sexist. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know.
I just respect me elders, like, you know what I mean? You have me flustered here. I just respect
I
the
don't know.
elders. Like, if there's like an older person like beside me and like that situation where we're waiting on a train or whatever, I'll let them go on to the train first, like, you know what I mean? And the same if we're waiting on a bus or whatever. And like me and Danielle are like waiting there, and the bus doors open in front of us. If there's an
Yeah.
older person there, I'll be like, "Oh, here, listen, you go ahead," like, or whatever. Do you know what I mean? That sort of thing, like.
Don't think I do that.
Would you know?
Although the last time I've been on a bus now has been fucking years. Have we talked about this? But I don't think I do that.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
sure if I do.
Yeah.
I'm sure Danielle can correct me later on.
Yeah.
Not sure if I do that or not. But like, I'd hold the door, say just the door thing.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'd hold the door open for a young fella my age. Like, if you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
I'd,
No, I wouldn't
brother.
purposely not,
And it'd be
like-
nice one, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd
yeah.
let him walk through first, and then I'd
Yeah.
carry on then.
Yeah, if
I've
someone
often
is
done
coming,
that, like,
if someone is coming towards me, no matter what, I'll like, and I get to the door first, I'll swing the door open and I'll let them walk in first.
Maybe-
before I walk out. Do you know
maybe
what I mean?
if it was an older woman or an older man, an old boy, like, or an old dear, maybe I would be like, go on, you get on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on, I'll
I think
watch
you
it.
would.
I probably would do
Yeah,
that, yeah. But if it was a young fella my age,
Yeah.
or an lad my age, lad my age,
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't.
That's what I'm
Let him
saying.
on a bus first.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hold up there, you.
Yeah, you're mad.
Fuck are you going? I'm getting on.
Yeah. But no, I know what you're saying. But like, I'm like that. Like, if I'm walking towards the door, say that back door there, right? Great content for a podcast. But I walk towards that back door,
Yeah.
and from the outside in, and you're walking towards it from the inside out, and I get to the handle before you, I'll open that door for you, like.
Yeah, I'm
Do you know
the
what I mean?
same.
And let you walk.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
walk. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? No matter who it is.
I do
no
that
matter
for
the
anyone.
age. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I do that as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know the whole sexist thing. I don't think, like, if Adrian or Jeremy, whichever one said it, was like, yeah, no, if that was a man, I definitely wouldn't do it. Like,
Yeah, he said he definitely wouldn't have
well,
done
then
it.
that's a sexist. Like, do you know
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
think so as well.
That's sexist. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think it's. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's just men of that age. I know that's a bit cliche, like,
Look at it
well, a man of my age, you
a
know.
man of my caliber.
But I think if you're 40 something or whatever age he is, if he's pushing 50,
yeah,
that's the way you were brought up.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You don't hit girls. Mm-hmm. You don't. You know what I mean? All that kind of thing. Like,
Yeah,
you don't hit girls.
yeah.
You don't fucking. You know, all that sort of crack. Like, hold the door open for them. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, yeah,
I think maybe he's of that era.
yeah. Maybe,
Era.
yeah, yeah.
Because I'm like that as well.
Yeah.
A little bit. I wouldn't go up to and ask a woman though, here, do you want me to park that car for you though? Because I just think I wouldn't do that to anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, they
Because
need
you
to,
need-
they
like, the
need
way
to do
I-
it them fucking
yeah.
selves. Like, just
That
leave them do it.
and the embarrassing side of it. as
Yeah,
well, like, do you know what I
embarrassing
mean?
them like, yeah, as if you're gonna fucking. I wouldn't like if I was struggling to get in a spot, which I often have.
Yeah,
I wouldn't like some cunt coming up and knocking up. I'd be like, no, get the fuck.
yeah. If
You know what I
anything,
mean?
like.
Let me do it.
Like, the response
I'll
is not
figure
going to
it
be,
out.
yeah, exactly. The response is not going to be like, do you want me to help you park that car? You're not going to go, oh, thank fuck for you. Like,
I know. Oh,
do you
just
know
thank
what I
God,
mean?
me
Do you
knight in
know what I'm
shining
saying?
armour.
Like-
Thank God.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, but I think that's, see the way you were saying knight in shining armour. I think that whole the damsel in distress thing.
I
Do you
think
know
that's what
I
it
mean?
is. Yeah. I was about to say that. That's what I was about to say. I think that's
Yeah.
kind of it's bred into young boys, isn't
Yeah.
it? Really.
Yeah. I
But
think
where's it
so.
come from? It comes from their mothers.
Yeah, yeah. No, of course, yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
So
no,
like,
it is, yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's just going around circles here. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know. But I think like I'm trying to see it from a man's perspective. Like, what could a woman do for a man to feel like it's sexist? Do you know what I mean? Like, what sort of help could she offer if I feel like I mean, if Danielle helps me with like fucking tying up me toy when I'm going to work in the morning, like, is that sexist? Like, do you get what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
I
do you know
think
what
it's very like it's a bit like the feminism thing. I think it's
Yeah.
just a bit kind of what word am I trying to find here? I think it's just kind of you're just on the fucking cusp of it, aren't you? Like,
Yeah.
you don't know what's
What's
right and
what,
what's
like,
wrong.
yeah.
It's the whole cancel culture thing, isn't it? It's just you
Yeah,
don't know
yeah.
what's right or wrong to say. Like,
Yeah.
I think if you just stop being a dickhead and just like. Just don't be a dickhead, you know
No,
what I mean?
no,
just
yeah.
don't be an arsehole. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
What are you being an arsehole for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
there
Serves
this-
nobody, like.
No, there's a point of time where it's like if he had it, like you were saying, like if Paul had hung his head out the window and said, listen, come here, give me them keys, I'll park that for you, then that's different, like, do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
of course,
Yeah.
like a big wolf whistle and
yeah,
love.
yeah, that sort of thing, yeah. But I
I'll
know,
park
man,
that for you.
I know, like I've grew up with obviously I grew up mainly around women, like, and I'm more comfortable around women, like, do you know what I mean?
Mm.
I'm more comfortable talking to women, like if I'm in a family function and all my aunties and mas and dads and cousins are all
Yeah,
over here,
yeah.
and my uncles and my dad and all are over there, I'll be over here with the aunties, bro, having
Yeah,
a whale
yeah.
of a time.
Yeah,
Do you
having
know
a great
what I
time.
mean?
Yeah, having a great time,
That's
Jess.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
Like, I'm just more comfortable talking to women or whatever, like, and because you know yourself, you sit over there with them, and it's like, oh, did you see that goal the weekend? Oh, I'll tell you some cracker. And
I
it's
know,
like,
yeah, I've no time for it.
and I'm like, you know,
I don't get me wrong. I'd be sort of similar to yourself. I'd usually sit with maybe her dad, maybe. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
if there's people there that I'm not particularly fond of, which
Yeah.
happens a lot,
Yeah.
I would stick to like Huda or something, or go over to Robbie or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like kind of,
Yeah.
they'd be the ones I go to, or Mick or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't really sit around a
Yeah.
big gang of lads. Like now, if we're out with our mates, like with my mates,
Yeah.
the majority of the people there are lads. You know what I mean?
Ah, no, of course. Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
That's
majority of the
different.
lads
Yeah.
might be only about 3 or 4 of the wives and girlfriends kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
I would be with the lads, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, of course.
But,
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I would prefer to like have a good yap with her man out than I would like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or
saying.
that say, do you know what I mean?
That's-
I get on with the two of them, like the fucking house on fire.
Yeah.
But I would gravitate more towards her ma,
Her ma,
probably. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? Because
That's
I'm more
so-
comfortable.
That's what I'm
Because
like
I
with
grew
Danielle,
up in
though.
a house full of girls, you know what
Yeah,
I mean? So
yeah.
a bit more comfortable.
And
with
that's
it.
what I mean. That's what I mean. It's that sort of thing because I grew up I grew up around women my entire life. Like it was me, my dad, and just all my cousins, all my
Yeah,
aunties.
just all
you know what I mean?
women.
And like the same with you. I'd gravitate like with Danielle. I'd probably gravitate towards like more talking to her man, like do you know what I mean, than her outfit. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm just more comfortable that way. And like I've seen it. Back to my initial point, I've seen it nearly my whole life, bro. With like people in my life, like you know what I mean, where like they come in from like after being out and they'd be like, you wouldn't believe I'm after getting whistled at about 6 times today out of a car, like do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that happens on a regular basis.
Does that
like,
still
do you
go
know?
on?
I don't know if it happens today, but I'm talking about like
I doubt it
over
still
the
goes on
years.
now, does it?
I
That
don't
kind of
know.
carry on.
I don't know. I'd say the younger lads
Lads
do it.
be beeping at girls and all like.
I'd say the younger lads do it. Do you know what I mean? I doubt anyone, but like I used to work with a girl that we worked up in up the road. We used to work up there together, and these lads were driving. So it was like a depot where we worked in the office. These lads were driving trucks. You know what I mean? The truck drivers or whatever, the whole lot. But every time she was leaving, bro, anytime she'd be leaving, whatever time she finished that, the lads in the trucks would be leaving as well at the same time. And like she'd be leaving, bro, and every one of them that drove past would be saying stuff about her. And she went to HR and like they're whistling at me, they're doing this, they're doing that, and there's nothing being done about it. You know what I mean?
For fuck's sake.
That's that sort of crack like that I'm talking about. That like I think when it comes to that, I just think you're just being a fucking dickhead. Like, do you know what I mean? That's all it is. Like, do you know
Especially when you get these like 40 odd, 50 odd owl lads
yeah, and a young girl, like,
and a young girl.
yeah, it's weird.
And they're
bro.
roaring down the phone at them, and
Yeah.
or they're like on the, you know, abusing them in a fucking shop. Like they're
Yeah.
getting served by them and they do something wrong, and
Yeah.
they fucking start hurling abuse at them.
Yeah.
And look, I don't know whether that's like, well, a man shouldn't be shouting at a young girl. Well, like an L one shouldn't be shouting at a young boy. You know, I don't know
Yeah. No, I know.
what the right thing is. That's again, like, you
Yeah.
don't know what the right thing is to say, do you?
Yeah.
That's my point of like, just don't be an arsehole.
Just don't be a
Do you know what I mean?
dickhead, yeah,
Just
yeah.
be a
No,
decent
no.
person. Like,
I have one story where I don't know whether it was sexist or not.
yeah,
I
go
just
on.
think I was being a decent person. But I went down early bells, right? Now, this is about
Yeah.
5 o'clock in the morning, bro. It's about 5, 6 in the morning. And it was the night before Christmas Eve, or the morning before Christmas Eve. So Christmas Eve, right? This year only. And we were down, air washing had piled up because he was in now a hospital and the whole lot. So our washing was up to the bleeding ceiling, like, do you know what I mean? We just hadn't got around to doing it because we were just in and out of the hospital all the time. So we went down, we made this plan where we'd go down at about 5:30 in the morning and then everything would be done about 12, like, do you know what I mean? And I was willing to do it, like. Went down to Tesco, got down to Tesco or whatever, and to them fucking machines.
I think I was talking to you one of them because I remember you sent me a voice note. Oh, what's the
Yeah,
story?
yeah,
I
that's-
forgot to get back to you last night or something. Just here at Tesco's doing the washing.
Yeah,
I think it was
yeah.
like 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
or
something like
8
that.
o'clock
yeah.
in the morning.
Yeah. But I got up mad early to go down or whatever, and we went down. And when I got down there was nobody there. And I was
Yeah.
like, lovely, happy days. Whack all this thing in one go. I was down there, and then this van pulls up, right? Little caddy van, like, pulls up beside me. This fella gets out. I'd say he was about your age, bro. Right?
Yeah.
He's about your age, and he gets out, and I'm waffling away to him or whatever, and he's like, I'm gonna just leave my bag here. To throw the stuff in when you're finished or whatever. I says, yeah, cool. He says, I'll only be sitting in the van anyway. I says, yeah, grand. He said, to be honest with you, I want to go for a kip, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, do your thing. So I'm sitting there, and in the space of that, this Ellen pulls up, right, with a dog.
Yeah.
And she obviously has this routine where she goes and does the washing at Tesco, walks the dog, comes back and collects
gets it.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
of course.
So your man's asleep, right?
Yeah.
He's asleep beside me. She comes up, and my stuff's done. I'm taking my stuff out, and she's putting stuff in. And now I'm like, now there's a bag there because your man's doing it. And she was like, yeah, but he's asleep, like. And I was like, well, I suppose, like, do what you want. Now she's an older woman, like, do you know what I mean? I was like, do what you want, it's nothing to fucking do with me, sort of thing, like, do you know what I mean? So she done that thing, threw her stuff in, and before she literally pressed like on or whatever, And he jumps out of the van. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I was like, I was just like, what's going on here? I'm just packing me washing away.
Yeah,
Like, do you know what I mean?
Pure
And he was
shit.
like, yeah, no, I was like, I just didn't know what was happening.
Pure
like.
shit.
I don't know what was happening. You know what I mean?
Nah, my joke.
And I just hadn't a clue what way this was gonna go. Like, and bro, this is like the day before Christmas Eve, 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, do you know what I mean?
Ugh.
And he jumps out and he runs up to her and he says, "Oh, my bag of stuff was there." And she was like, "Yeah, well, my stuff, I'm at to put my stuff in. I'm at to paying for it already." Like, and he was like, "I could send you the money or whatever." She goes, "No, it's grand." She said, "It's only a few bits. It's only about 15 minutes." Lost it. Like, I mean, this fella switched, bro.
You're joking.
Right? Switched. You're a stupid little cunt and all. Talking to this like older woman, like, you're a stupid little cunt, you stupid bitch. I can't believe you'd fucking do this. You're being impossible and all. And he's screaming at her in her face, bro. I jumped out of the car because I'm in the car at this stage. You know what I mean? I jumped out of the car and I was like, hold on for a second. I said, "What are you doing talking to her like that?" And he was like to me, he was like, "Who are you to her?" I was like, "How do you know I'm not her son? And I'm not getting out of this car to spark you clean out, like." Do you know what I mean? Like, that's this, bro, word for word. That's what I said to him. I was like, "How do you know I'm not her son?" Like, and then after I said that, he was kind of like, he wasn't like shitting himself, but he was kind of like stepping down a little bit, and he was like, "It's fucking ridiculous now, blah blah blah." Got back into his van, and sped off, and I was like, "Sorry about that" or whatever. She was like, "No, you're grand." She was talking to me then for a few minutes, and I went on my way then. Do you know what I mean? So like, I don't know whether that was sexist or not.
It's not sexist. He was just being a dickhead.
Yeah, I was just being.
In fairness, though, she shouldn't have put the washing in there.
Oh no, she shouldn't have. No, she shouldn't have.
Do you know what I mean?
She
She was
have,
in the wrong.
But I wasn't going to stop her.
She was in the
Do you know
wrong.
what I mean?
But yeah, man shouldn't have roared at her like that.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
do you know what I mean? So I
that's
was
a
just
bit,
like, and the
that's a
week
bit
that was in
aggro.
it and all, I was like, this fella's being a fucking arsehole. Like, do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now, in fairness, as you said, there was no fairness. Do you know what I mean? Like, she could have easily said, "Oh right, well then I'll wait." Like, do you know what I mean? But I'm not going to turn around and say, "No, hold on, what the fuck are you doing with that?"
I would have.
I couldn't, bro. I couldn't do something.
I would
like
have
that.
been like, "No, hold on, look, he's at," like, I would have went up and woke him up.
Yeah,
I would have
I
went
don't
over
know.
and knocked on the window and be like, "Yeah, she's
Yeah.
trying to get in before you."
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Maybe
Not
I was a
having it.
dickhead. I don't know.
I
Maybe
wouldn't
was-
have that. Carry on.
But I was just, you know what it was, bro? I think I was just too tired.
I just wouldn't like it done to me.
I know, I wouldn't.
So I'd be
either,
like, fuck
Do you know what I
that.
mean? And then after the
You're
fact,
not getting your stuff in there, you mad.
yeah, after the fact, when I was talking to Danielle about it and all, I was like, I felt bad then. I was like, I should have woke him up or something. Do you know what I mean? I should have done
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but I don't know. It was just, you know, when that just happened so fast, like, and like, again, I just think it came down to,
See, I would have woke him from, like, me personally,
Yeah.
once mine was done,
yeah,
before I even took it out, I would have went over, knocked on the window and says, "Yeah, that stuff's done now."
yeah.
That's what I would have done.
No, but that's what I'm
Do you know what I
saying.
mean?
The time frame is that I literally got.
I know,
she
yeah,
pulled
you
up.
were, she pulled up.
My yoke went off. I opened it and she was over. You know what I mean? And
like
she was
a light.
yeah,
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah,
She knew what she was doing. She does it all the time, I'd say.
Yeah, do you know
I
what
bet
I'm
she does it
saying?
all the time.
So like, I don't know whether like I don't know whether I was a dickhead for not waking him up. He was a dickhead for the way he talked to her, and she was a dickhead for what she did. Like, do you know
I think
what I'm
all
saying?
three of you were being a bit of a
Do you know-
dickhead, to
do you
be
know what I'm
honest.
saying? Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never knew, and that's what I was talking to Danielle about after that. I was like, was that was that sexist for me to just jump in like that? Like, do you know what I mean? And she was like, no,
I
you
don't
were
think it
just
was
fucking-
sexist. I think it was just like, yeah, hold on a minute.
Yeah, relax. Like,
That could be my mother, like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
that sort
Or
of
my
thing,
nanny or whatever.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's
No, yeah.
obviously
I've
what you're
always
thinking.
wondered about it though, because I wanted to hear
Damsel
one
in
thing.
distress.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Damsel in distress.
Yeah, maybe
yeah,
we're
I
all
think that's
dickheads.
just bred into majority of it, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should snap out at it. You should never snap out at it, being a nice person. Like
I
that,
know.
you know?
Yeah, no, I know.
I think viewing women as lesser, or like not lesser, but like weaker, maybe. I don't know if that's the right word you'd say, or they need help.
like we're
more.
superior.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think viewing
Yeah.
women like that is wrong.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
probably the wrong thing. Like the damsel in distress, like
Yeah.
looking at them as if they're fragile. You know what I mean? Fragile or
yeah.
whatever. Maybe that's the wrong thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You should just, you
Yeah.
know, everybody wants to be equal in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying,
these days. So I think that's probably the thing. Look, that's rich for like me to say in it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a bloke.
No, I know.
fucking-
The same with me. Like, I don't
You
think
know
we'll
what I
ever
mean?
understand it. Do you know what I mean? But I think that's what sexism is. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. I think it's a man,
or a woman.
or a woman viewing the opposite sex as like lesser than. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Not even that's lesser than. I think it's more kind of like fragile, or they.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, like
I
they
wouldn't say
need-
weaker. I just.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the right word to say. Like, again, it's very fucking. It's very touch and go, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean?
No, but even when we were growing up, bro, when you look at it from that perspective, there was not like none of this shit even existed. Like, you know what I mean? Nobody even knew what it was. Like we treated the girls that we hung around with like they were one of the boys. Like, do you
so
know what I
did we.
mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, and there was never like,
Melissa and that was always one of the lads.
yeah, always one of the boys.
Like,
Yeah,
even
that's what I mean.
it's the same today. Like, you know what I mean? Even when we're out and all,
Yeah, yeah.
it's just one of the lads.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Don't even view her as like,
That's
oh,
what
it's
I
one
mean.
of the girlfriends or one of the wives or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like that. It's like, no, it's one of the lads. Like, it's just one of the lads.
One of the boys, and that's.
Do you know,
where
I got
we
into
was.
trouble for that once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I was working in a certain place that makes television in Ireland.
Discreet.
RTE. when I was still in TV, when I was still working in TV, I got out of a habit of saying love all the time. Oh, thanks, love,
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I just call everybody bro or brother. So,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just call everybody that, whether you're male or female,
Yeah, yeah.
dog, woman, cat, whatever
Yeah,
it is. I just call them bro. And
Just
I remember
touches Danielle. So, bro.
so bro, I do like I just call everybody bro. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's
yeah.
just like everybody's just the same to me. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It doesn't matter anymore. Like,
Yeah.
and we were in, I think I was in TV. We were in a meeting, and I was like, "Oh, can I grab that pen, bro?" And yeah, one just looked at me. Yeah, one that like we walked. Yeah, just looked at me and goes, and just like scoffed at me, like proper scoff. And I was like, "Oh, here we go."
Yeah.
And then after that, who said it to me? One of them said it to me. It's like, did you call one like brother, like bro? I was like, yeah, why?
Yeah.
Oh, she has a big problem with that, like. She's a big problem with that kind of stuff. I was like, all right. She was an arsehole. Like, this thing's a fucking, nobody liked that. Nobody liked that.
Yeah.
But it was something like, oh, can I grab that pen, bro? I could have said fucking biro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She could have misheard me, like, but I
Yeah,
said, oh,
yeah.
can I grab that pen, bro?
Yeah.
And I call everybody bro, like still this day,
yeah.
or you know the cringy one, lads. I call everyone lads. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Lads.
Come on, lads, let's go.
Yeah.
You know,
Ready to hit the road, gang?
come on, group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Made
Come
up
on.
of equal parts.
Come on, friends. Desirables.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You know,
no,
got a right scoff off her. I did for
Mad.
that.
It's mad.
She was a dickhead. This thing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's a dickhead.
I see again-
Anybody that worked with me in TV will know exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's
Exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah, she's a dickhead.
Dickhead.
dickhead. See, I think all that comes into it as well, you know, like the pronoun space.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like what to address people by sort of thing. Like,
Yeah.
I think that all starts coming into that. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm so scared, bro. I've started to like bait it out on me where I don't even give anybody like an endearment anymore. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
even give anyone like you, obviously Danielle, obviously all that. But like somebody that I rarely know, I wouldn't be like, "What's happening, bro?" or "What's happening,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sis?" You know what I mean? Like I just wouldn't
What's
do it.
happening,
Like,
woman?
yeah, do you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
man.
I just don't know what's happened, human being. You know what I mean? I don't know what to say, and that's not me making a laugh of it. That's just me being like, I respect it. Like, do you know what
Did
I
I
mean?
tell you before I got into trouble for that?
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, the pronoun thing. Well, I didn't get into trouble, but I got pulled up on it.
Oh really?
Like, I got pulled aside, like.
No.
Yeah, did I tell you that?
No. Tell us. You can't.
I kind of can. You know me, I don't care. Come on, stop. I was shooting up in Limerick, shooting this event up there, a gig, like, and one of the acts on the bill is non-binary,
Okay. Yeah.
and I said she.
Right.
I didn't know, right?
Yeah.
Because the last time we had them in a session,
Yeah.
she was a girl. You know, she
Yeah,
identified
yeah.
as a girl.
Yeah.
Chatting away or whatever, no issue. And then when we're at this gig,
Mm.
she was non-binary, or they were non-binary, or whatever,
They were
whatever you
non-binary,
say
yeah,
now. They
yeah.
were non-binary. And I was talking to the person that was looking after the gig, like, you know, that was running the shop, like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, what time is whatever his name is, you know,
Yeah.
what time does she get here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell. You'd swear I was at the fucking pulling me flute out
Oh, really?
and waving it around the room. They were fucking disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. It was like I took my dick out. Swear to God. Just looked at me and
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to tell you, like, yeah, so they, like, don't identify as female. It's they or them.
They are
That's the
them,
right
yeah,
pronouns.
yeah, yeah.
But real, like, stern and real kind of like, how
Yeah,
dare you?
yeah.
You know what I mean? How scathing.
Yeah.
How dare you not know that?
I think we're
I'm like,
all
well,
learning though, isn't it?
Hold
Like,
on a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Exactly. And I think on the other side of that, bro, that's ridiculous, by the way. But I think on the other side of that, they need to realize that everybody else is like learning that stuff as well. Like, do you know what I mean?
Everybody's learning it,
Exactly.
and unless you fucking tell me not to say that, or I fucking, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like wrong for me to say that to you.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I supposed to
And
know?
then after that, after the fact, after you were told, I doubt you even addressed
I
them
didn't give a
as
shite.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I didn't give a shite.
That's what I mean. Like, do you know
Identify
what I
as
mean?
what you want,
Exactly. I don't give a fuck either. Like, do
but
you know what I mean?
like, let it be known.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Let it be known.
Yeah. No, I know. There's two sides to it. I think.
Even the one that the girl that was there, that was presenting, the presenter that was there, that was presenting the show that night.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know either, and it was me that told that fucking. I said it to her. I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna put you wide because I was pulled aside earlier. Kind of got a good stern talking to." And she was like, "Oh fuck, I didn't know that."
Yeah.
I would have said like, because in our
She
script
has
she
this
had like
and she has- yeah.
she won this and she
Yeah.
was one of our whatevers. You know what I mean?
Right.
And she was like, "Fuck, are you joking?" I said, "Nah, I was pulled aside. Like I was fucking.
Mental.
You swear I was after slapping somebody in the mouth. Like I
Mental.
got a right talking down to."
I don't think it's
about it.
insensitive. I don't think it's insensitivity. It's just
No.
ignorance. Like, it's just
Like,
you didn't know. Like,
there's people out there that don't identify as female or male or whatever, but they don't make a song or dance about it if you say he or
Yeah.
she by accident. They're
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
They
call me
understand.
whatever you want.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't identify as that, so
Yeah.
crack on. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't expect the entire world to know that I don't identify as male or female.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To call me they or them or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Look, the whole...
The pronouns thing is a different story.
That is a
altogether.
big subject, and
Yeah.
that is a different episode. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I'm sure
No, I
we'll
know.
get cancelled after I talk about that.
Yeah.
But look,
After you.
I'll probably say the wrong thing and get us
Yeah,
into
yeah.
fucking trouble. Like, but
Yeah.
like, where does sexism stop with that then? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's why I brought it up. Yeah.
If I was to jump out of a car and help what I thought was a person that identifies as a woman change a
Female.
tire,
Yeah.
or a person I thought was male change a tire,
Mm-hmm.
and I get into trouble for it, I'm told to fuck off, I'm sexist. Well, I'm like, well, what the fuck? Like, what am I supposed to do
Yeah.
here? Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't care whether you're male or
Yeah.
female. Like, is it wrong for me to fucking assume you're male or female?
But it's not
Is
wrong
that
for you to
making me
offer
fucking,
help. Do
you know what I mean? Where does the book stop?
Yeah, no, I know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I know. And
Where
I
does it
don't
stop?
think you're wrong for just offering help, because that's just who you are anyway, and it's who I am. Do you know what I mean?
Like, let's be real here. Like, it ain't the 1930s anymore or the 50s anymore.
No,
You know what I mean?
no.
Women and men, not in every what you call it, not in every industry,
Yeah.
get paid the same now. Or
Yeah,
there's
yeah, of
women out
course.
there that are earning a lot more than men,
Yeah.
and there's families out there, like couples that are together,
Mm.
where the girlfriend wife
It's the breadwinner.
is the breadwinner.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Danielle's the breadwinner.
It was like that in our house for a long time. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't matter.
No, doesn't matter.
You're a
at all.
unit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're a unit. So it's what
Yeah.
you guys earn together. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's what
yeah.
the family earns. Like,
Yeah.
and this, it's not a thing where the man controls the money anymore. Well, it is in some houses,
Yeah.
but the houses that I know and the families that I know, that isn't the case anymore. Do you know what I mean? The man doesn't control the money anymore, or anything like that. The wife doesn't have to go to the husband or girlfriend, go to the boyfriend and ask for money
No, yeah.
to go
yeah,
shopping
yeah.
anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore. Well, I hope it's not like that in
Yeah.
most households. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
of course,
I can only
of course.
speak from my world and
Same
what
with
I
me,
know.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? All that shit is gone now. And, well, look, in the houses that I know of, it's gone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gone from my world. It doesn't affect me or people that I know. Well, I hope it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not that time anymore. Like, it's not the pinching a girl's arse in the office anymore.
Yeah,
None of
yeah.
that. All that fucking thing is gone now. But it's still like there's still little glints of it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of course.
And I think
of
if you
course.
just don't be a dickhead,
Yeah.
you'd be fine.
You'd be grand, like.
Do you know what I mean? You'd be grand.
Yeah.
But it works on both sides. For me, anyway, I can only speak from a male fucking perspective. You know
Yeah,
what
of
I mean?
course, yeah.
If I call you bro or man and you get pissed off at me, well then look, I apologize, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Relax there. Like,
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
I didn't know, like, and that's what I mean. It's not insensitivity if you didn't know, like, do you know what I mean? I think, yeah, the question I'd ask you is that if Danny came home to you and said that same thing to you, if she said, "Look, I was out today, was trying to park the car, I was having trouble with it, some bloke came over and he offered to help me park the car," if she said that to you, like, do you know what I mean?
I'd say, well, what was the story? Why couldn't you park the car? And she'd say, well, something was in the way. I says, you should have fucking ram the cunt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah. That's
She
what I
would
mean.
be more. She would be more. I think she'd be. I don't think she'd be pissed off. Well, I can't speak for her, but
Yeah.
knowing her as I do, I don't think she'd be pissed off if a bloke came over and asked her, "Here, do you want me to do that?" I think she'd be like, "Fuck off."
Yeah,
But I think she'd be more nervous of this cunt's gonna fucking attack me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I think she'd be more nervous of that than I think she'd be more. I wouldn't say annoyed, but like more concerned with this fella's a fucking predator.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Opposed to like, relax there, buddy. I'm a
Yeah.
woman, but I can do it myself. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Oh,
I don't
my
think. I
Daniel's
don't
the
think
same.
she'd be like that now.
Yeah.
She'd be more kind of like, get the fuck
Yeah.
away from the car, you. And lock the door. Like, doesn't matter if it was a man or woman. I think she'd be like, get the fuck.
Danielle would
she'd
be
tell
like,
him to fuck off.
No,
like.
I'm okay. And then she'd ring me and say, I'm about to be kidnapped. And I'm like, yo, relax. What's going on? Like, do you know what I mean?
I'll be there in
That's what
2
I mean.
minutes.
Yeah.
I'm in the booth.
Just pop out of the booth. You're about to be kidnapped on the phone.
After kidnapping me.
They're kidnapping me.
Ironic.
yeah.
No,
It's
I
a
think
serious-
I think like she'd be more kind of like, fucking believe it happened today. Fucking
Yeah.
prick came out to the window.
Yeah,
fucking
that
shit
sort of
myself.
thing, yeah,
Locked the door
yeah,
and drove
yeah,
off.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
I'd be
I
like,
know.
yeah, you all right?
I know.
Should have knocked the cunt down.
It's mad. It's mad, bro. And I've had it like I've had people like me cousins and me aunties and all come running in and be like, that boy out there that slapped my ass. I mean, who did? You know what I mean? And I
Get
go
out there and slap his.
Yeah.
That's what Dory gets told. You did what? Get out there and slap his.
Yeah. Give him a ring. Give him a ring around the blade there.
Yeah, and I don't think we've ever like Barley like will slap Dory, like smack her on the leg or something. He'd run in. Now when I say smack, like
No, yeah, I know.
it's like a
Occasionally
fucking
in
light
kids.
breeze.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When it hits you, like he doesn't
Dory's like-
slap you. Like, huh? What was that? Somebody blow at me?
Did whiskey just brush past me? There? What happened?
He'd run in like and just go and run off. You know, you think he's gassed. Like.
Yeah.
And we'd give out to him like, "Oi,
Yeah.
don't be hitting her." But it's not. Don't be hitting girls.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
No, it's not nice to be smacking people. You know what I mean? You're not allowed to be smacking people.
People. Yeah.
And Dory knows if anyone smacks her, she's to hit them back harder. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
She
no,
knows
no.
the sus. Like,
I know, yeah.
where he'll be told the same. If someone fucking hits you, you hit them back harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a thing of you can't hit girls.
No,
It's
no.
like if some fucking bitch comes up and hits you, some little bitch comes up and hits you, you fucking hit them back, whether it's male or female. If some little fuck comes up and hits you, you fucking hit them back.
That's what, again, I think.
And that's what Dory's taught. Like,
Yeah, that's
if
another
some
thing.
little fucker comes up and hits you, you fucking hit them back.
Yeah. That's another thing with the sexism thing. Like, because if.
Now, when I said bitch, I meant like
I know.
plural. I
yeah,
meant
yeah.
a little young fella or a
No.
little girl.
No,
If
yeah,
some little
yeah.
fuck comes up and hits, some little bitch comes up
Some
and hits
little
you, you
weasel,
fucking hit them
yeah.
back.
No, yeah. But like that again comes into the sexist thing because like if I'm abused in a relationship by
Yeah.
by Danielle, say, right, she's slapping the head out of me every day and blah blah blah. I come to you and say, "Hey, Danielle's battering me every day."
Yeah.
Most people would be like,
Man up, you.
"Yeah, shut up, you fool!" Like, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
That sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
That's another topic for another day.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Do you get me? So it's like two
It's-
sides to it. Like,
Even like Danielle, like if I'm working here, like me and Danny, she'd put a bit of Adrian, Jeremy on, and they always talk about stuff like that. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
they do like mad topics and shit. Don't
Like
they?
if it's a thing where I don't know, so you hit a child or something, or a mother smacking a child. You know, if a man did that, now it'd be a different story. You know, it'd be fucking whatever abuse.
Yeah.
A woman, it's just discipline. Or if it's they talk about a lot of things like that, like a girl being like if like she was whistled at, or somebody
Yeah.
was come up and smack her on the arse.
Yeah.
But if a woman did that to a man, nobody would bat an eyelid.
No.
But if a man did it to a woman, and it's saying, and it's kind of like the argument's kind of like, well, you know, men don't have 100 and odd years of being oppressed and fucking
Oh, of course. Yeah,
smacked
yeah.
around and
Yeah.
raped and abused, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Men weren't treated like dogs. Like women were treated like
Yeah.
dogs. So
Yeah.
you know, kind of
Absolutely.
relax there a little. But
Yeah.
saying that again, it's the exact same fucking thing.
I know. Yeah, that's what I mean.
If I smack a girl on the arse, I should get into trouble for it.
Yeah.
If a girl comes up and smacks me on the arse, she should get in the exact same amount of trouble as I
as
should
you.
fucking
Yeah,
get. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It's this thing as well. If you know a girl can just turn around to any bloke, like any girl out there on the street, can go to the Garda station and say, "This fucker raped me," or "He touched me," or something like this.
Yeah.
And there's like,
No.
there's no hope. Do you know what I mean?
No.
That's it. Like
Yeah,
that shit
yeah.
sticks.
Yeah.
I can't go to a Garda station
and
say that girl over there raped me,
yeah,
because they're not going to take it serious.
you're gonna be like, how?
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like that's
They're just not going to take it serious.
No, I know.
Have you ever seen that show? I May Destroy You, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Michaela Cole or whatever.
Yeah.
That whole show is basically she gets taken advantage of, raped or whatever. She struggles with it. But in the show, there's another geezer, a gay lad,
Yeah.
who gets raped.
Right. Okay.
Gets raped. He says no, he gets raped. He goes to this apartment. Don't know. He finds someone on one of these apps. He goes to this apartment. Things get a bit rough. He says no, gets raped. Goes to Garda station. Nothing happens. He take a statement. They don't really take it too fucking serious.
Yeah.
But it shows you the contrast from when she goes. So when Michaela goes to the Garda station, reports it,
Compared
the way
to him.
her one's treated, and then it shows you how his one's treated. It's basically just like, all right,
Yeah.
but you probably enjoyed it. And it's
Yeah.
like, what? You know, this sort of thing. Like,
Yeah,
it's a really good
yeah.
show. I'd recommend people
Yeah.
watch it. It was out, I think, during the start of COVID. I think a couple of years ago. Really good show. Really good show. It's very graphic though. You know, a little warning there to people that may have stuff like that happen to them in the past.
Yeah.
I wouldn't rush out and watch it. You know what I mean? If
Of course. Yeah.
it's
No,
still
if
if it's still there for you, like.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be treated the same if I went to a Garda station and said that girl over there is after raping me.
No.
Or that man over there is after raping
That's
me.
not even. That's just fact. You know what I mean? It's not. That's not coming from a place of like you're like, oh well, this is unfair. Like it's just fact. Like that's what's gonna happen because
Like I think it is true. Sorry, to jump across you again. Just while it's in my head, I think it is true to say men and women are treated completely different in the world. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As much as we say or try to be equal or whatever like that, women are treated certain ways unfairly. Men are treated some ways unfairly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately,
No.
that's the way the world works, unfortunately. And I think, again, if you just don't be a dickhead, just don't be a dickhead.
Yeah.
Just be a decent fucking person.
Be a decent person. Yeah.
And just hear the person out. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I remember we've talked about it on here before, about like, you know, I'd worry for Dory growing up for certain things can happen to her. I remember having a conversation with Danny, and I says, I don't really have them same concerns with Barley.
Right.
And I was thinking, is that me being
sexist?
Like, am I just being like, oh, I have to worry about my little princess,
And no.
but this little king here can do as he
Yeah.
fucking pleases?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't know whether that's the way I was thinking or not. But Danny turned around to me and goes, well, you know, you worry about those things for Dory, but I'd worry about different things for Barley, because different things can happen to him.
Yeah, of course.
He could be in a party one night and get accused of something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get accused of rape or
Yeah. Anything
know,
like that. Yeah. Absolutely.
something like that. So there is different concerns, you know. And it was when she said that, I was like, boom, it was like a light bulb went off. I was like, fuck, that's...
Yeah, that's it. It's
Thank God
two
you're around
sides,
here,
I know.
fucking smarter than me.
Yeah.
Fucking
Two
hell.
sides.
Like,
It's
I
like
didn't
me
even
and Dad
think
were
of
only,
that. I didn't
me
even
and Dad
think
were
of it.
only talking about recently, same thing, where I've my dad never had a problem with like Danielle staying in the house or anything like that. You know,
Yeah.
when we first started seeing each other, I didn't care
Yeah.
about anything like that. And
But
yeah,
when
of
your
course.
sister comes back with
oh,
a fella.
but this is what happened, bro. So we're
Yeah.
talking about it the other night when we were out for his birthday, and he was like, "I'll never forget when your ma said to me." So I'll never forget the first night when your ma said to me, "Sinead wants Greg to stay." He was like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Oh, I don't know, I don't know."
Yeah,
And she's like,
yeah.
"My ma's doing the same thing." Well, sure, you let Danielle stay whenever she wanted. Oh no, but that's different, you know. Just giving
Yeah.
all this, like,
It's not-
you know,
it's not
Not
different.
at all. Like,
Not at
You know
all.
what I'm saying?
They're
He's
trying to
like,
protect
yeah,
your
but that's my
girl.
daughter. And
Yeah.
my ma's like, "Well, I'm somebody's fucking daughter as well."
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
See what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
it's in people of that age, isn't it? Of that world. Like,
yeah, no, yeah.
I wonder how I'll react now
Oh,
when
that's-
Dory
that's
brings
gonna
home
be-
a little fella.
I'm
Or when
alright
Barley
for
brings
now.
home
Yeah,
a little girlfriend. Like,
yeah.
be interesting.
Or either
Yeah,
or.
either
Do you
way.
know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, either way.
Or. That's what I'm saying. But like,
I wonder if your dad would have reacted the same if she had brought home a girlfriend.
yeah, maybe that's a good question.
And would he have acted different if you had brought home a boyfriend?
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think he was half expecting me to bring home a boyfriend.
No, but I'm like,
no.
I wonder if he had reacted
Yeah,
a little bit different. I wonder if I'd react different. Don't know.
Yeah,
I think I'd be
yeah.
just a bit pissed off that they're with someone. Just like,
Just
can you not just stay a child for a little bit longer now?
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I
You
think
know
that
what sort
was.
of trouble you can get in doing
But
that shit?
I said to my dad, I said, look, with her, you are lucky because like she's 25 or 20. She was 23, 24 at the time.
And she's a champion boxer.
And she's you
She's
don't
looking
ever
after
have to worry,
herself.
yeah, you don't have to
Look
worry
after
about that.
herself.
But like I was like, she has never brought anybody to this house like up
Yeah,
until
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I was like, you've
Yeah.
gotten away with it for long enough.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? That sort of thing. Like,
Yeah.
do you get me? She's never brought anyone.
She wasn't bringing anyone back until it was the right fucking person. Like.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that sort of thing. So yeah, no, it's mad because he never cared. Like, and I was like, I wanted to bring that up as well because we were literally only talking about it the other day. And he's like, I can't do it. It's different. Like, you know what I mean? And he was like, oh, go on then, go on. Like, you know what I mean? Go on, it's grand.
go
then,
on.
like,
In the corner, seething.
Because we might made the point there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm someone's fucking daughter. And he's
Pure
like,
venom, like, in
go
the
on.
corner. She's like,
yeah, go on then, yeah, whatever. But yeah, he was like, no, it's just different. It's just I'm out
the glass up to the wall and all. At the ear. If I even hear them cough. Hey!
Yeah, leave
What
that
are you doing
fucking
in there?
door open.
Leave that door a quarter open. Evan doesn't have to. Yeah, well, you have to.
25% open.
Yeah, 24. Is that 26? Go on, leave it.
Yeah, no, but yeah, it's mad because I was talking to my dad about it because I remember when she first got with him and the news had broke, like, oh, Sinead has a boyfriend. Or whatever, you know what I mean?
Big stuff.
And my dad came down and he was putting, it was when we were house sharing at the time, you know, up in Blanchard. And me and Danielle were renting the room or whatever. We got my dad to come down to stick the telly up on the wall for us, right? To just stick the thing up on the bracket for us, you know what I mean? And he said it to me. He's like, "Hey, had you heard the nails about?" And I already knew, do you know what I mean? Because at the time, like, we were all hanging around with each other or whatever. And she was like, "Did you hear the nails?" Like, Sinead's with someone. Bro, the fella looked like he was pure depressed. And I go, how do you feel about that? And he just didn't answer me, bro.
Oh, fuck off.
Didn't answer me. But I was just like, look, you got away with it for long enough. No, it's mad, like, it's mad. Ah, yeah, go on. And then he
Just can't have it.
Yeah.
Just can't have it.
But you know what it is, though? It's like she'd never bring home a fucking idiot, like, do you know what I mean? It's not her, like, she has no time for that sort of thing anyway, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm so glad she ended up with who she ended up with, do you know what I mean? Because he's such a sweetheart. Like, shout out to Greg, man. Shout out
Greg. Big Greg.
Big Greg, you know?
Big Greg.
But yeah, it's mad. Like you said, I wonder how you would react. Like that. What?
My child? No. My barn.
Ringing me and all. Ever, you free? I need to have a chat.
Come here and I tell you this now. Guess what Barry's had to do? Guess what Dory Barry's had to bring back this house?
Down there crying to me. I just can't go back. I can't go back.
And I'm sure stuff I've said here is not the right thing to say, but like, look, that's my opinion, I guess.
Of course, yeah, no, I know that.
And if you can teach me on anything, do.
Yeah.
Because
Fully
I'm open to
educating.
learn. I'm open to learn.
Yo, I can picture you being one of them dads though on that last note. Yeah, I can picture you being one of them dads just standing leaning against the door frame, just eating a packet of peanuts, just staring
at him. Pure Denzel mode, like staring at him.
Alright.
Do you know what I do for a living? No, why what?
I paint houses.
I fucking paint houses. In blood.
In blood. I'm a painter, the record
I'm a fucking mean
the record writer.
The record writer. I'm a record writer.
I'm a record writer.
I'm a record writer. I wreck rates all the time.
All the time. I'm painter, the record writer.
I'm an accountant.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
And I account numbers.
Speaking of funny, bud.
Go on.
Before we get ourselves into too much trouble.
Yeah, just don't be a dickhead.
Just don't be a dickhead.
Just don't be a dickhead.
And hopefully we didn't offend anybody by what we were saying.
And if we did, that's your own business. People offend me all the time. But I don't get upset by it.
No, people offend you by breathing near you.
People upset me by being fucking nice to me. See him. What
does
did
he
he
think
do? He's not be fucking saying hello to me.
Why does he think I want to say hello to him?
He's just being nice. Well, he can fuck off. He thinks I'm being nice back. Will you relax, you? No, I fucking won't. I won't fucking relax. Will you relax? That's me dad. All right.
Yeah.
Didn't realise. Hey, Paddy.
Ah, Paddy, what's up?
Sorry, didn't realise.
Thought you was just some strange.
Thought you were some stranger being nice to me.
Right, anyway, listen to me, right? If we did, I'm going to finish my sentence there. If we did offend anyone, yeah, we don't mean to offend anyone. We're obviously just uneducated or whatever. But I think we've done a very good job there, brother. If you ask me, I think we've done a very good job.
And we're uneducated because you didn't fucking tell us. So there you go. Didn't fucking tell us about it. So how the fuck are we supposed to know?
It's a real Lee Evans moment with his hands. We're like, you didn't fucking tell us.
Just fucking snap out of it. Stop being a dickhead to each other. That's all you need to do.
Just be decent. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking end this thing.
I don't care what you are. Just don't be an arsehole.
Be who you wanna be. I'm getting into these jokes, bro, before you start bleeding.
Gets cancelled.
Vein popping out his fella's head sitting beside me. So Danielle turned around to me, and she Danielle turned around to me. No, she didn't. We were asleep. Why would she turn around to me? I was asleep, yeah, and she traumatically ripped the covers off me last night.
Jesus.
Bro. Traumatically ripped the
Go on.
covers off me. But I tell you one thing, I'll recover.
That's a great one. That's a great one. That's a great one. That's a great one. I'll recover. I'll redo vet.
Why are politicians barely 12 feet under?
Because they deserve to be.
because deep down they're really good people.
Oh, God. I'm not even going to dignify that with a response.
I'm going to throw that one in.
Two things I hate: religion, politicians, and people. My joke. Go on. Gives a taste.
Yeah, so I was going to propose before we did get engaged. I was going to propose to Danielle.
Yeah.
But my dog ate the ring. Now it's a diamond in the rough.
Oh, jeez. Diamond in a wolf. Oh! I'm only back. I'll be gone again.
This one's great. You're going to fucking love this one.
Right,
I
go on,
kept
go
this on the holster. I didn't even
Go
tell
on.
it last week because I was like, I want to see Rocky's
Go
reaction.
on,
Right?
go on, go on.
What do you call it when you can't sleep in the middle of the night and all you do is keep eating?
Go on.
Insomnum num num num, yeah.
Oh, God. It's awful. It's awful.
Insomnum num, yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That's great, bro.
Sweating after that one.
Why do horses have low divorce rates?
Go on.
They have stable relationships.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Some uncle's gonna fucking steal that now.
Stop it. Yeah, come here, listen.
Some pervy uncle's gonna steal that.
Listen to Ghostmack last night, right?
Pull me finger.
Nom, 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 yeah. I thought that was fucking hilarious.
Oh, God. That's a great one.
Yeah, baby. We back. Stronger than ever. Cancel more than ever. I don't know. I'm sorry. Rocky the Blizzard. Don't ever leave us again, Mr. Rocky.
Big Dad energy.
Belch for you.
Jesus.
Sorry, that was
on that
disgusting.
note. Be off.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Love yous and leave yous. Hope
Yeah.
yous enjoyed it.
Be nice to each other. Stop being dickheads.
And welcome back. Right?
Whether you're male, female, or whatever.
Yeah. Anything. Whatever it is that you are, just be nice to each other. And the world will be a better place. Pascal Sheehy or She News.